Orson Wilde is here, and I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
What?
Did you forget? Orson Wilde, you know, the star of American theatre. And he's visiting and staying with us. You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
Miss Alice has visitors at night. I don't think it would be appropriate.
Oh, Mr. Holmes, just you stop that now. I think that I would know if that were the case.
Guess what, Mrs. Hudson? Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. And he won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
I can't believe it. The great Sherlock Holmes standing in front of me. I'm sure that our two brains will.
Brains.
Mr. Wilde, your room.
Charming. This is such a fascinating city.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
Is it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson for some tea.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work. A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. Wilde's already making himself at home. Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this? Face powder of an excellent quality. I use the same brushes for makeup. This must be grease paint.
I forgot my hat. Father?
I'm just checking,
You've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
It might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me. No, don't touch that! No!
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Well, indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And your mother is alive?
Oh, yes, although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Winterbank did not wish for me and Mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then Father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, Father was going off again in a week, and Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street post office for collection.
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we took.
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He is a very shy man. He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet. I put a missing persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde. Holmes. Tell her. A love letter? Aren't you dying to read it, Holmes?
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten. Good quality paper, quite smooth. Fairly common ink, nothing special. I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature. We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten. Quite common paper with a light yellow tint. Fairly common ink, nothing special. I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice, stay at home. Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. They merit further attention. This letter has a defect. One more letter with a defect. One more letter with a defect. One more letter with a defect. It's the same letter with the same defect in both instances. One more letter with a defect. Another letter match with the same defects. One more letter with a defect. Another letter match with the same defects. So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
What else can I tell you?
I think this case is fairly obvious, don't you, Mr. Holmes?
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful. Oh, come on, Toby. Your soap bath couldn't have been as bad as that. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
It is the nature of cowards. Mr. Angel wished to sever the relationship, but he was too afraid to provide you with an honest explanation.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. But thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic.
What is going on?
Mr. Holmes, is everything all...
Oh my God. Go back to your flat and stay there with Kate. Calm down, Toby. Now, let's see what this contains. It's ticking. I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover. A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it. There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode. A source of electricity for the detonation. A fancy ticking home. There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. There are wires. Aha! If it loses its. A source. A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside. A fancy ticking. There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. A source of electricity for the detonation. Whew. A source of electricity for the detonation. Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode.
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hair lip.
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins. Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
JT are the owner's initials. Let's see what's inside.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
No, don't touch anything else. There are ink stains on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it. A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into Yon Harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket? Good job, Toby. Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed. A map of London and its surroundings. I need to finish here first. That's not the one I need. Here it is. That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
He's so funny.
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already.
It's incredible how quickly Mr. Wilde has understood Father.
Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that Wilde? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
I'm so sorry, Kate. With Wilde's visit, Look, here's some spending money. Go and treat yourself to a thing.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back! Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat while they're absent. And anyway, it'd be better to visit the Green Dragon Tavern during the evening. Mrs. Hudson is not at home. Force is not an option. I should find another way inside Alice's flat. It looks as though Alice has not slept here for a long time. A phonograph cylinder. Alice has recently used this. Alice prepared a gift for Kate. She remembered her birthday. Well, women are good at that sort of thing. It has no smell. It has a bitter taste. No smell, a bitter taste. It's a tincture of barbiturate. A soothing drug to aid sleep. Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother. Strange taste in literature. Her full name is Alice Floella Hamilton. Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat. Kate probably sleeps here. This lock is quite new. If I pick it, Alice will notice. It's closed. It appears that Alice sleeps in this armchair, as uncomfortable as that must be. Alice's childhood was spent with her aunt, until the aunt's death. Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families. She's spying on me. Oh my God. The wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above. Louis Napoleon Bonaparte. Charles Darwin, English naturalist and geologist. My word, look at this setup. Alice practices spiritualism. It's my distant ancestor, Horace Verney. It's my distant ancestor, Horace Verney. Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton. William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago. Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton. Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime. Abraham Lincoln. I finished here, time to go. Perfect. This is a good opportunity to investigate the Green Dragon Tavern alone. Here it is. Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed. A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful. I should use my makeup to disguise my identity. I have to be careful in this den of iniquity.
Come on, Bobby, push back!
Hey, you! Shut up!
Well done, Bobby! Come on, Bobby, push back!
Hey, you! Shut up!
I should be quiet so that I can listen to what people are saying.
Let's celebrate.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Bottoms up.
Sod off.
Let's celebrate.
I've lost too much here. Damn it, Porker.
There's an illegal gambling
Let's
den.
celebrate.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Cheers.
There's no one to
Bottoms
eavesdrop on
up.
from here.
Get lost. I need a refill.
Hey, Mug Hunter, what do you think you're doing? Get out of here.
I can hear nothing from here.
I drink to forget that I drink.
Hey, this is
Bottoms
Martin.
up.
Scotland Yard dogs.
I can hear nothing from here.
I need a refill.
Let's celebrate.
I drink to forget that I drink. The attack on Holmes failed.
Interesting. They have some kind of pass for getting inside.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
The man with the air lip. He was afraid. He ran upstairs.
The man with a hen. He could be
I
my
need a
attacker.
refill.
I should find a way to
Let's
go upstairs.
celebrate.
I drink to forget that I drink. Hey, what are you looking for? Get lost. I drink to forget that I drink.
Good beer. Strong.
Perhaps I should try it.
Let's celebrate.
I drink to forget that I drink.
Bottoms up.
Get out of here! Scotland Yard dogs. Let's celebrate.
Pour me a double. I'm going outside for a cigarette.
He has a pass. I could steal it to gain entry.
You can get in. You're still here. You can get in.
Bottoms up. Is the boss at his place?
Yeah, he's waiting for you.
Our man. I should find a way to follow him.
The door to the gambling room is there. It's not a gambling room, so get out of here.
Let's celebrate.
Cheers!
Bottoms up.
Let's celebrate. Luck is on my side. Bid out for a shilling. All in.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's private. Gamble or get out.
Luck is on my side.
I have to get across to the other side. Perhaps from there I can reach the guarded area. I have to create a diversion or move the guard away from the door.
Think fast, will you? Luck is on my side. Look, it's snappy.
You
Luck
loser.
is on my side. Bid out for a shilling. Luck is on my side. Look, it's snappy.
You loser.
It's my lucky day.
He uses a mirror to look at the cards during the deal. He uses the extra cards to cheat. A button for a mechanism. This is a holdout that deals extra cards. The rope leads from one sleeve to the other. If the rope's cut, it will release the hidden cards and expose his trick. That's what I'll need to do for a diversion, then I can get outside.
What are you looking at? Bid out for a shilling. Look, it's snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
It's my lucky day.
Look, it's snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
They allow knives here. A well cared for hat.
You loser.
All in. I can smell the money. What are you looking at? Bid out for a shilling. Look, it's snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win. Luck is on my side. Bid out for a shilling. All in.
It's my lucky day. Fools.
Look, it's snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
You loser.
All in. I can smell the money. What are you looking at? Bid out for a shilling. Look, it's snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win. Luck is on my side. Bid out for a shilling.
try and go around.
You take that! Get off me! You villain! You bad boy!
It won't be possible to reach the other side with only one. They only left this room recently. Clever invention for hiding gambling items in the event of a police raid. The hammer. Jack Cole, I remember him from the raid 3 years ago. Doesn't look like a key from an ordinary door. crack. There might be something behind the cupboard. The guard's still here. Damn, I'm late. No. It's the suitcase belonging to that fellow with the hair. No doubt these things were stolen.
Our man, most likely with his family.
After moving into our new home, this fellow pawned his belongings. Must be in great need of money. Butler's pawn shop on Lambert Street. He apparently lives near this pawn shop. What's going on in there? I need to finish here first. Save Orson quickly. Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you! Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you! back, you bastard! I'll kill you!
Te levo pro motel. Vem aqui que cê vai ver. Te levo pro motel.